All right, getting ready to do a reading for Earth signs. I have a glare in my glasses. Give me a minute. I'm going to adjust my lighting as it bothers me. It's got to bother you guys. Okay, I think I eliminated my glare. Got a gulp of coffee. All right, I am doing, what was I doing? Oh, Earth signs. Hello and welcome. It is Mercury retrograde. It has everything to do with delays and confusion with communication. Anything to do with communication. Mercury also rules electronics. So our communications nowadays are basically all electronics. We don't communicate with drums anymore, you know, pounding on a hollow log, letting the other village know what's going on. It's all electronic. Not a good time to send an email. Not a good time, especially if you're going to be telling somebody off. Not a good time to get angry in your correspondence. Make sure, and during Mercury retrograde, make sure you dot your I's and cross all your T's. If you are buying anything, signing any contracts, doing any negotiating, it is a good time to, it's a good time to say hello to the universe. 1, 2, 3, 4. 12:34. It is a time that we have 2 times a day for the universe to help us reset. It adds up to a 10, and we know that a 10 is actually a new beginning. All right, let's move it on here to see what's going on for Earth signs. I need one more spirit, please. Thank you. And I have it. Wow. All right, this is okay. This is cool for Earth. Holy moly. I'm an Earth sign. All right, let's just deal with, there's a little bit of darkness going on the table. We have the Tower card. It came up in reverse. So I got a feeling that whatever it is, whatever catastrophe or calamity that you think you're dealing with, you already dealt with. It's already passed. Hang on just a minute. Let me see if I can. Okay, light's still working. All right, just thought I'd check in between videos. But I think whatever that card indicates has already happened. However, you keep remembering it. You keep bringing it up. You keep going over the scenario in your head. Thank you, back here, Spirit on the light. 5 of Swords. Yeah, you're getting up in your head a little too much. Overthinking something. Earth signs, we do have a tendency to kind of overthink things and get way up in our head right away. However, there is enough energy on the table to say that there is a change coming. Page of Wands. That page is saying that he is about ready to usher in new inspiration for us. Something new's coming in. Knight of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, this may actually be a change in employment, in your occupation, whatever profession you're at. You may be graduating a semester from a semester and moving forward to a little more financial gains from it. Two of Swords. That too is absolutely about what a big decision this employment thing could be for you. It doesn't feel like it's that big a deal. Not at all. Just changing jobs. But it's going to put you in the path with the right people at the right time. No big deal. You might just be taking a little 2-day-a-week gig pouring coffee somewhere. but it is going to put you in touch with the right people, just the right energy. It's going to be a new fit for you. Six of Cups. That 6 is saying that, look, what you have overlooked in the past, you've got to look at with new eyes and new sight again. You may have somebody coming back from the past that wants to offer an apology. Be gracious and accept it. You learning to forgive somebody for their transgressions against you is the best thing you can do to learn how to heal. Thank you, Spirit on Light. You know, when I bring up a valid issue that we need to discuss, Spirit always kind of punctuates that with the light. Forgiveness, when you forgive somebody else, it heals you and allows you to elevate. 9 of Cups. Earth signs, you have a wish come true here. You're being granted a wish. Now, what's the old expression? Be careful what you wish for. I don't see that being detrimental at all. Somebody is being granted, a lot of us, everybody, we're being granted, thank you, Spirit, again, on the light, either on or off. We're being granted wishes that we forgot we asked. Give me peace, give me comfort. We don't notice it when we get it, though, do we? We don't acknowledge it when we get it either, do we? That's why the Bible says, and I don't like throwing Bible verses out there because there are so many things in there that are negative. But the Bible does say, give thanks in all things, even the bad stuff. Thank you for that lesson. Thank you for whatever this disaster kept me from. Thank you. Because this disaster that I'm experiencing may not be as bad as the one that would have come. Thank you. Always give thanks. Earth signs, you might be dealing with something in the justice system. This could be something from the past that is now finally going to get settled. You may have a settlement or something coming from somebody that they were difficult. They didn't want to settle up. They didn't want to. They were afraid it was going to cost them money. Didn't want to get off the buck. However, the court system may just help them. All right, that might be the little bit of a. In the earlier video that I did, I said there was going to be some money coming for some people. Might be exactly what it is. All right, we have bingo. We've got money coming. King of Pentacles. Sitting there, this might be one of the most comfortable holidays you've had for a long time. You may have cut your Christmas list way back to where it's not such a stretch financially. You may have cut that list back so far that it's not a big headache. Running around trying to fill a Christmas list for the sake of putting a check mark on there. You're buying people things that they don't like or need just because you have to give them something, right? How about love? Let's give some love. Let's give some love. We've got the Emperor. You're in charge of this. You are. The Emperor, you are absolutely in control of your life. Earth signs, you actually have a control now that you never really had over your life, ever. It comes along with this time that we are going into the age of Aquarius still. It's like a 2,000 year transition. We're only in the outer edges of the age of Aquarius. But it is about you recognizing your higher self, your oversoul, your higher self. Did you know that when we are born that only about 2/3 of our soul come down into this body, this meat suit? Only about 2/3 of our soul. The other little third, give or take, because this is, how the hell do you measure this stuff? But that other third remains over there with God's source. Okay? That is when we talk about our higher self, our oversoul. That's that part of us that is all knowing, all loving, all being, because we're still over there with God. Our soul is still over there with God. It is always over there. Only 2/3 of us, of our soul, is down here on this planet. But you're learning about that oversoul is you'll be able to control it. Look, and that oversoul looks at what we do down here and does not pass judgment. It only observes. It only watches. It only observes to learn, but it does not judge. We also have the Five of Wands that came up. This is going to be a busy season for earth signs. I actually see a lot of dancing with that Five of Wands. That might be you breaking out of your, you know what, I haven't danced in 20 years. Music's good. I'm going to get up and move my feet a little bit. You may actually see somebody dancing over the holidays that you haven't seen dance in 20 years. We have the Three of Cups. That Three of Cups is about this holiday season coming up and celebrating, enjoying people, enjoying their company. However, I intuitively get a however with that. Spirit, can I get a jumper, please? All right. We got the Queen of Wands. Now, you're going to be out celebrating and enjoying the company of other people with that Three of Cups. That Queen of Wands is saying, don't listen to everything. The queens are pretty sharp and intelligent. Thank you, Spirit, on the light. And when they hear somebody talking bullshit, they just listen and shut up about it. They don't have to correct them. They don't have to, interject. Be queenly and gracious enough that when somebody is telling their story a different way, let it go. Just listen to that. That's how they saw it. From this aspect down here, not the oversoul. At some point they will see. Let's see. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Earth signs. There we are. Bam. Again, this is going to be a season of abundance for earth signs. As a matter of fact, that's what Pentacles are, earth sign. Heavy. Gold is heavy. It's the heaviest of the elements that we deal with in tarot. Great abundance. Family, friends, loved ones, the lights, the cheer, the season. Go enjoy it. All right, there you have it, earth signs. Great season. Wow. All right, you guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. You know I never leave you, that I don't bless you with love and light. And I sincerely do. Love you guys.